to, and take care of them like your pets. You can't have everybody. We can't have pets, right? Only few people are can afford to have the pets. But the plants, everybody can afford to have. Nicely grow them, share with them, take them to pujas, get them back, again water them, see them growing along with. They have just said, okay, I have my friends coming and all that. No, try to get in, because you have already laid your hand on that app. App is only a kind of a visionary, but the
for putting this effort together, and I have to really congratulate all the team, the mentors and volunteers who have put this program together. Wonderful things. So it's a great idea and initiative that the mentors and the volunteers are putting to them to bring out this with them. So I don't have much to say, but I think I have been asked to say a few words about how you can be doing that. I'm sorry. So I'm not a preacher to say, ask you to go to the gyms. But what you can be fit about is like, enjoy everything that you're doing.
And take turns to explain some of the screens that they have developed, what they have done, and explain some of the features. Go ahead, Aditya. Yeah, use the mic. Yeah, take the mic. The Zoom connection requires some internet problems and but internet connection is not very well available here. So, if you're going to get it, yeah.
You click on one of whichever bhajan you want to chant, it will come up with the Tamil version, English version, a different language too, and you can also hear the audio version of it.
Some of the features that the students, if there are a few more students, they would have explained us. We wanted to solve a few problems. When we go to pujas, it inherently happens so that the food is either getting waste or there's a lot of food. What do we do about the food next day? So in summary, participants Jayan, Rishabh and Siddharth are going to come forward and they are going to explain what Pavadi Subbu uncle said. What can we do with the flowers after the puja event, right? What can we do? We can make it as a composition, right? We can dry the flowers and we can make it as a composite material for the plants to grow. So we are solving that problem also as part of this awareness challenge. It not only made the students aware, but it made all of us as an adults to be using the flowers in a positive way and make use of it.
Orlando, Florida University professor. He loves to say his name in a way that makes something happen. Yes, we have them over video conference.
Using the presentation.
yes.
Okay, cool. If you want, you can go into presentation mode.
Just click on slide.
And how we are going to control in the planting the indoor environments, indoor plants. Just simply telling you, each the adult human being required 22 kilo to 30 kilo of oxygen, and some of the organisms absorbing ketones, aldehyde and hydroxides. So we want the scientists, basically what they are telling is, in your room size is 4 by 10, at least 4 small plants or 2 big plants, like a palm tree type of plants, or the mother-in-law tongue, or the money plant. Such a plant you can keep 2 in 4 by 10 room based on your room size. This indoor plant habit provide a lot of positive energy. The kids can grow these indoor plants in your study area. You know, when you are studying, you need a lot of oxygen to your brain to inhale. Then only your brain works very good. For example, brain need a lot of oxygen and brain need a lot of water. The two.
But before that, I want to let them know what I did as an environmental scientist. So I wanted to create a sustainable, organic, natural agriculture, as most of you kids envision that we need good food and without any contaminated chemicals, all those things. And mostly in US, we have Whole Foods. We go to that Whole Foods and try to get at least like non-contaminated foods and eat. Even yesterday there was a news saying that Achi masala, I'm not sure, most of you might have been using the Achi masala, and they found contaminated pesticides on that, and it's a big issue now. So what I thought was I wanted to grow something without any synthetic chemicals, especially in India. So we chose a farm in India and started to develop this organic foods. The farm was historically contaminated with pesticides and chemicals. So first we stopped, completely doing any agriculture in that, and we started using natural manures, nitrogen fixing plants for 3 years. Nitrogen fixing plants, there are so many such like bean plants. So we used that and we left the roots inside. So slowly the inorganic, the sterile farm was changing to organic farm. And we dug up the soil. If you see the left side photograph, you can see the earthworms. These earthworms aerate the agricultural lands, so it becomes more organic and organic. So excellent for growing foodstuffs. And the bees, I know you should be knowing that bees are the important part of the growing plants, because they help in pollinating the flowers and the fruits, and everything starts to come. So bees is an important part, and we saw most of the bees buzzing around our farm. So these two were the important aspect to see actually, the organic farm was developing. Then we created a forest area. So the wild birds started coming to visit us. And then we grew like peanuts. We gave the sample to the laboratories and found that there was no synthetic chemicals in our peanuts. So finally we knew that we have converted the chemically converted farm into an organic farm, and we got certified by our Tamil Nadu government. So we were successful on that. So we worked with the nature and produce healthy produce without affecting the environment. So we were successful on that. So I wanted to take this model and show the world that we can protect the environment for the future generations by growing such type of produce. And we did not just start, but we created this farm, which is helping the environment, as well as we are producing good and healthy produce. So the top picture shows this was the land we obtained, and with all the synthetic chemicals they were farming at that time. And then we converted that to a natural, green, environmental friendly farm with water conservation, livestock, forest, and without no-till corporations like crop rotation, which is also a great sink for the carbon dioxide, which we produce. So many vehicles are running, and this has been observed by this our forests and this the organic farm. So such farms will act as a good areas for the environment and for the climate control too. So these are the things I want as you kids to explore, see what you can do, even if it is a small thing, like planting indoor plants, your garden, and enhancing your garden, get some fruit, like, food producing plants from your garden. And if you can do that, it would be really good. So my future goal is to create such small regenerative forest in as many as villages in India. And I'm working towards that. I have formed a team, and we are going to grow this small forest, regenerative forest, which would absorb carbons and will also help the environment.
Excuse me, Mr.
So, yes.
Are you actually advancing the slides? We are seeing the one first page only.
So,
Oh, okay. I'm doing that, but I can see that. Let me.
okay, Dr. Matish, I think we have another a minute or so for you to conclude the speech.
Okay.
And then we'll move on. So, yeah,
Okay.
and give you a conclusion, yeah.
Okay, so this is what is we have done. So as a kid, you kids can contribute to such type of environmental projects, and in your temple or in your house, little by little, the future is in your hands, and you need to take it to the next level by doing such small projects. Thank you, and I really enjoyed your essays.
Nagesh, only 1 minute. Hari, actually the same type of organic what we created in India, just now Nagesh told, we are establishing soon or within next couple of years in Florida too. We are finding the land.
Yeah.
Once we are done that model, we will share more with our kids.
Kids, yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Subbu. Thank
I
you.
hope. Okay. Hari, if you want, you can you can share the slides with the kids so they can go through the slides.
Yeah, send it to us,
Okay,
and
thank
we'll
you.
distribute to
Thank
all
you.
the kids.
Okay, one more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Dr. Matish and Subbu,
Yeah.
our Chief Guest Prasad and Rani Prasad are distributing plants for all the kids as well. So as part of the green environment,
Okay.
They are
Excellent.
sharing their plants. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There are no words to explain their service to the Lord. I will just take this opportunity to thank every member and mentor of NJBM for bringing the kids to this platform and engaging them in several activities such as voluntary for the development of the mobile app and the websites, and guiding them in every aspect of, and giving the opportunity for the young kids to do what they are good at. I would like to thank Durga Mandir management from the bottom of my heart in providing this facility to be used for this program. Thank you all for coming, and bless the kids. God bless.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, when Hari said it's 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, I was thinking, how come it's so early on Saturday? That's the only day we parents get to. Many of you didn't raise their hands, so it's good for you guys if you have done it. So I think, especially one of the things which I struggle to, I'm sure many will struggle as well, is that how can I, before I step back, right? Once when you go to school, in school and colleges, right, everywhere they'll teach you in school. I think the kids can answer better than me saying if they're teaching you math or science, right? What do they teach you, right? They teach you how to do math, right? Or science, or they'll teach you how to. I can't. It's very. We can't. First of all, right? You can't teach old dog new tricks. It's very hard. Even milk dairies are using technology, so there's no way out. Now anybody's not coming across computers. So whether you like it or not, sorry, we all get used to it. Thank you, everyone. Again, thanks a lot.
So a community leader. He's kindly offered $300 reward contributions to He's kindly offered $300 reward contributions.
We request all the essay challenge participants and the tech interns to come and form a line. All the tech interns and essay challenge participants to form a line.
Great.
Jane, that side. So, kids, just say when you are receiving the award, just say what is the topic you choose for the essay, okay? To the chief guest. Louder, for everybody to hear.
How to utilize plants during this digital age, as well as gardens and the benefits of your health.
Picture.
Picture this center and this, Rishabh.
Stay there. Let me
Stay in the center. Yeah. 1 second.
Okay, what was the top? Yeah, tell the topic.
My topic was about pollution.
Say your name.
My name is Siddharth. And
Siddharth.
Yes, Siddharth.
Louder.
Siddharth, and my topic was about pollution.
Picture. Siddharth, can you please stay in the center?
Thank you. Tell your name and tell your topic.
And my topic was how to make the NJABM temple greener.
Very nice. Good job.
Stay. Thank you. Name.
My name is Mayapin, and I was a tech intern for the app.
Hello, my name is Aditya Venkat. I was a tech intern.
One second.
My name is Aditya Ponni, and I was also a tech intern.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Sundararajan Vinod was one of the other participants in the tech program. On behalf of him, he's gone to India actually. Just one of the things I want to point out, there were a few participants that were traveled during this time. It's unbelievable, right? I mean, they had the commitment to join these, and they were in vacations, and I'm sure in India when you go there, you have a lot of commitments. Despite that, they joined, and one of the participants again joined. He couldn't make it today. He's not yet come back from India, I think, right? Yeah, so he has, we have requested somebody, a friend, to collect on his behalf for Sindar. Thank you. Thank you. In addition to that, we, as overall for the program, the internship program, we as mentors wanted to recognize 3 individuals who have consistently shown a great performance, both being team leaders, as well as with a level of commitment and consistently submitting their work, and also going above and beyond. A lot of times, that's what I was trying to explain to people as I was talking to them. This is how in real life it works. Of course, you are taught something, you are supposed to do something out of that, but a lot of times we may not know things. So you got to go research. You have to go beyond what has been taught you, try to find the gaps, fill that, and then come and contribute, right? A lot of these 3 people that I'm talking about did that, and we want to acknowledge them. First is Aditya Venkat. Their management committee, this event would not have been possible. We would like to thank them and acknowledge the Durga Mandir for their allowing us to use the venue. Thank you, Sunil. On behalf of that, Sunil, and you can finish it.
On behalf of all of us, we would like to thank Durga Mandir. Now, how much of you think how much this entire coordination, entire program costed? We actually spent $0. The location was sponsored by Durga Mandir. The mementos were sponsored by Alltech Consulting, and the plans were sponsored by our Prasad Gusam and Rani ji, and all this breakfast are sponsored and shared by our mentors for our students. So it's absolutely zero cost, and we did it. Now, it's very hard to engage and keep the people occupied, no matter whether they are 5-year-old or 50-year-old. And people have done it. That's our MCs for the today. Let's give them a big round of applause. We request Janvi, Srikant to come forward and collect the mementos from our chief guest. I request Janvi to come on the right side and give handshake to the guest. Take a group photo. We request another MC, Aparna Sai Rajakumar. Yeah, the MCs will be getting a book also. I think because our essay competition participant Janvi was so occupied in the as an MC role, she didn't even come and stand on the line. So we would like to recognize her again by giving her a certificate. Thank you, Janvi. I hope we haven't missed anyone. Did we miss any other kid? Okay. We are just going to wait for our Durga Mandir management doctor to come forward and get this certificate. So it's going to be just a couple of minutes. Yeah. And what we would like is to mention the students' name who are not physically present here, but we want, in the spirit of the team, we want all the team members of Tech Interns to come forward, the Tech Interns to come forward and collect their fellow teammates' certificate from the guest.
Come for a picture and then we can just collect it.
Yeah. Magati, Maniva,
Yeah.
Mayappan,
So all of you come.
Ramya, Aditya Venkat, Akshara. Please come forward, and we would like to recognize our students. Harini Manivannan, Ronit Mohite. Ronit Mohite. We have Vignesh Keshav Prakash. Go together. I would like to take in turns to stay together. Yeah, this is a group picture for all the tech interns. Let's give them a big round of applause. And we request all the mentors to come forward for a group photo. Naresh, Bala, Sridhar, Ganesh.
Including Hari.
No, 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 no,
Just for a picture. Come on. No, your picture side.
Come in the center, please.
Yeah, you have a big enough camera?
Or you can sit down. Yes.
Thank you. We request our Durga Mandir priest to come forward and collect the memento for Durga Mandir to give us this location for the volunteering event. Pranam Guruji. Swami, do you want to say a few words?
Om Dhyan Moolam Guror Murti Pujam Moolam Gurah Padam Mantra Moolam Guror Vakyam Moksha Moolam Gurah Kripam Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasme Shri Guruve Namaha Swasti Prajabhya Pariparayantam Nyayen Margen Mahimahesha Go Brahmanebhyo Shumastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. ऐसा है, मैं आपको हिंदी में ही बोलूँगा। तो ऐसा है कि गत वर्षों से जो समाज में आप लोग जो वॉलंटियर लोग काम करके अपने इन बच्चों को गीता का पाठ या अपने धर्म के बारे में जानकारी दे रहे हैं, इसके लिए मैं दुर्गा मंदिर की तरफ से आप सबका बहुत दोनों हाथ जोड़ करके बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ कि माँ भगवती, दुर्गा माँ भगवती आपको इसी तरह हिम्मत प्रदान करती रहे और आप समाज की सेवा करते रहें। और आज हमने पाया कि जैसे पिछले साल भी मैंने देखा था और इस बार भी मैं देख रहा हूँ कि आपने बच्चों को बहुत अच्छे ढंग से शिक्षित व ट्रेंड किया है। और ये नहीं है कि हमारे पास रुपया पैसा हो तो वही हमारी संपत्ति होती है। ये जो हम अपने जो धार्मिक संस्कार हैं, जो वैल्यूज़ हैं, वो हम आगे बच्चों में बढ़ाते हैं, वो सबसे बड़ी संपत्ति है। और ये किसी एक परिवार की संपत्ति नहीं है, किसी एक धर्म की संपत्ति नहीं है, किसी एक देश की संपत्ति नहीं है। ये हमारे संपूर्ण सोसाइटी की, समाज की, अपने देश की और संपूर्ण विश्व की संपत्ति है। और मैं आपसे बार बार यही प्रार्थना करूंगा कि जो आप पुण्य कार्य कर रहे हैं, माँ भगवती आपको इसके लिए हिम्मत प्रदान करते रहे और आप इसी तरह ये पुण्य कार्य करते रहें और पुण्य के भागीदार बनते रहें। जय माता।
Thank you. We recognize our parent of Vignesh. Vignesh Keshav Prakash has come. He will collect the mementos on behalf of Vignesh. And on behalf of Ronit, we would like his auntie Radhika to collect. We request the essay challenge students to come forward and have a group photo with all our guest speakers. And we request our coordinator Archana, and on behalf of Dr. Makesh and Pavade Subbu, we request Subbu and Archana to stand together for the essay challenge. And we are also recognizing our other essay students, Vignesh Dasa. Can we get a big round of applause? Harshit Kondle, Sarvesh Premkumar, Karthik Subramanian, Vetrichelvan Maharajan, and the mementos will be shared by the kids. They will, we will hand it over to them, but they will collect on behalf of their teammates. So each of them hold one certificate. So this is for your teammates. It's a team effort, right? So we all do it together. So a proud group photo of all of our essay challenge participants. Yeah, we have Pavadi Subbu and Dr. Makesh on the line. But we want to thank all the chief guests, Ringo Rajagopal, Joseph Buno. Thank you everyone. And it's a pleasure that you took your valuable time to come and share with all of us on the stage. Thank you very much. With that, we conclude our program. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, each family may take one plant, please. Okay, I don't know whether they will be sufficient or not. So one family, please come down and take a plant. And also a small recommendation from my side. This time, see, we have really mentored and then we have guided, we have kind of given advice to the kids. But next time when we have the same kind of event, let the kids organize and then we will be sitting there. So they will be saying, you do this, you do that, you do this. So that's what we want, you know. See, I know everybody is not as old as me, but I consider myself as an old guy. Okay? But we would like to, in the Tamil Nadu, what is the Swami Malai, okay? So the Kumar Swami teaching Shivan. So that way, we want them to teach us. Okay? Thank you.
One quick word, your volunteership can be extended now. We need some of the young volunteers to help Durga Mandir to put all each others for the upcoming Langar program right now. So if you can do that, that would be greatly appreciated, and if you can stay back and clean up this place, it will be greatly appreciated.
We'd like to thank Hari Uncle for this opportunity for emceeing today. Thank you, Hari Uncle.
Good job, good job. Now we request all our interns and essay challenge participants to form a line. Sridhar uncle is going to take a clipping of your words, right? If you your experience in a word. So that way we'll have a little clipping video of all of our interns and our students. I want a few students, like 2 or 3 students who can come with me to to Joseph Buno's office, so that we can hand the memento for Joseph Buno in person. So I'd like to have 3 volunteer students for that. I request all of our students, Ramya, Magati, all the tech interns and the essay challenge students to come forward and form a line. And I would request all the other guests to maintain silence while we clean up the location and clean up the places. So Sridhar uncle will take a clipping, will take a clipping of the word. Record them. Yeah. So please form a line and follow Shrikant uncle. Follow Sridhar uncle. Ramya, Magati, Akshara, please go ahead. Please follow them. We'll take a recording in a silent place. Aditya Venkat, please go there.